Welcome, children. This is an English lesson for 5th standard, and I want you to open your books onto page 25. Lesson 4, words never die. That means whatever you say never dies. It is always there. It has never been erased. It is always there. So, let us begin. Have you hurt someone by saying something insulting or offensive? Or has someone done so to you? How did you feel at that moment? Recall the incident and think of how that bad incident could have been avoided. So many of us, we have times been insulted by friends or some other people in some sort of situation. When you fight with a sister or a brother and or your friend, you feel bad. So these are all things that you remember in life to a particular time and the incident. So whatever is once said, that never dies. It is always there. And some words that you speak bring happiness to the other person, and some words that you speak causes a lot of sadness or grief in the other person. So remember that whatever we say, we should mind our words before we say it, because it may cause sadness to the other person, and it should not. It should always, words should be in such a way that they bring happiness to the other person who listens to us. Let's start the poem. A word can never be recalled, it remains forever said. So it is never forgotten. Recall means the word is never forgotten, it is always there. As long as there is memory, no word is ever dead. So as long as you have your memory or I have memory, the words are never dead, they are always alive. Now, careless words once spoken can bring grief to heart. So, when you say something without thinking, it can cause a sadness or unhappiness to the person. You have to be very careful with what you say. And oftentimes in memory, these words can never depart. So, when you say something that causes sadness to another person, that person never forgets what you have said and what has caused sadness in that person's life. To make the world a sadder or a happier place each day is within the power of each of us by just the thing we say. So to make the world a happy place or a sad place is within us. The power is within us, because whatever we say, it could make somebody happy, it could make somebody sad. So when we say something that makes somebody sad, we make the world a sad place. And when we say something which makes somebody happy, we make the place a happy place. So it is within you and within me to make somebody happy or make somebody sad. And how is that possible? By our words. Our words can bring happiness, our words can bring joy, it can bring sadness and sorrow to some. And we should always be very mindful of what we say, whether it is with the people at home, our friends, our relatives, even to a stranger, not to be rude and be polite and humble. Since words live forever, it's up to you and me to see that what we say each day makes the world a better place to be. So it is in your hands and my hands to make the world a better place, because it is our words that will make the world a better place. Every day what we speak, maybe at home to our parents, our relatives, our brothers and sisters, our cousins, our neighbors, whatever we say should be good words or kind words and humble words that makes good listening and not makes the listener sad or feel unhappy. So it is within you and within me to make the world a happy place. Now I'll read the poem once again. You need to listen to me, because there will be a reading task for you. Words never die. A word can never be recalled. It remains forever said. As long as there is memory, no word is ever dead. Now careless words once spoken can bring grief to the heart, and oftentimes in memory these words can never depart. To make the world a sadder or a happier place each day is within the power of each of us by just the thing we say. Since words live forever, it's up to you and me to see what we say each day makes the world a better place to be. A word can never be recalled, it remains forever said. As long as there is memory, no word is ever dead. Now, careless words, once spoken, can bring grief to the heart, and oftentimes in memory, these words can never depart. To make the world a sadder or a happier place each day is within the power of each of us by just the thing we say. Since words live forever, it's up to you and me to see what we say each day makes the world a better place to be. Now, your homework for today will be to read this poem and take a voice message and send it to the school WhatsApp number. Thank you. Okay. Now let's get on started to activity sheet number 3 on page 65. I had done A before the exams. Now let's get on to B. Fill in the blanks with the prefixed forms of the words given in brackets. Now you have a word in the bracket and you have to add the prefix to the word and complete the sentence. 1. My school opens on 1 June. My school reopens. So RE is the word that you add, prefix that you add before opens. Reopens on 1 June. 2. Rina saw an usual bird in the zoo. Unusual. UN is the prefix. Unusual bird in the zoo. 3. We should not respect anyone. Dis is the prefix. Disrespect. 4. They understood what I said. Misunderstood. MIS is the prefix. Misunderstood what I said. 5. Let her tie the knot. Untie. UN is the prefix. Now turn the page please to page 66. Now suffix. Suffix is added after the word. Prefix before the word and suffix after the word. Suffixes. Letters added at the end of a word to change its meaning are known as suffixes. Paint, painter. Gift, gifted. Fruit, fruitful. Fear, fearless. Red, reddish. Mind, mindless. Now A. Use the suffixes to make new words. 1. Sing, singer. You're adding ER. 2. Shame, shameful. You can write FUL. Third one, joy, joyful. JOY, FUL. FUL is the suffix. 4. Learn, learned. ED is the suffix. 5. Hope, hopeful. FUL is the suffix. 6. Rest, restful. FUL is the suffix. Or you can also add restless. LESS. I think it is better to add restless. Number 6, restless. I'll do it from again. Full A. Suffix A. Full delete A. Suffix A. Suffix A. So let us start with number 1. Use the suffixes to make new words. 1. Sing, singer. ER is the suffix. 2. Shame, shameful. FUL is the suffix. 3. Joy, joyful. FUL is the suffix. 4. Learn, learned. ED is the suffix. 5. Hope, hopeful. FUL is the suffix. 6. Rest, restless. LESS is the suffix. 7. Child, children. You can say, childish. ISH is the suffix. Child, childish. ISH is the suffix. Self, selfish. ISH and LESS. 2 words. Selfish and selfless. 9. Home, homeless. LESS is the suffix. 10. Help, helpless. LESS is the suffix. Next, fear, fearful. FUL is the suffix. Fearless. LES double S. L-E-double-S is also the suffix. 12, old, older is the suffix. Oldest is also the suffix. Next one, B. Fill in the blanks with the suffixed form of the words given in brackets. So you have a word home, you have to add the other part after the word, that is the suffix. First one, birds become home when trees are cut, homeless. H-O-M-E-L-E-S-S. 2. It was a dash fruit evening, fruitful. F-R-U-I-T-F-U-L, fruitful evening. 3. My brother is dash old than me, older. O-L-D-E-R, older. 4. The dash self crocodile tried to trick the monkey, selfish. S-E-L-F-I-S-H. 5. The evening sky had a dash red color, reddish. R-E-D-D-I-S-H. I hope you'll complete this in the textbook and take a photo and send to the school WhatsApp number. Thank you.